Today on Santa Monica Update. It's the grand opening of the new Pico Branch Library. Ready, set, read.
Coming up next, Rambo and I kick off summer with the Santa Monica Police Department. Isn't that right, Rambo?
I'm Megan Stecker at the Santa Monica Main Library at the Teddy Bear Sleepover. Shh.
We have these important stories as well as some lighthearted news from the city of Santa Monica in our show today. I'm Tamara Henry.
Santa Monica Update, your source for local news in Santa Monica. Santa Monica Update starts now.
Hello, everybody. The Twilight Concert Series is now happening on the Santa Monica Pier, Thursday nights from 7 to 10 p.m. It's free, but there are some rules to follow when you attend. No smoking, no alcohol, and no glass bottles. Not on the pier, not on the beach. When you attend, you'll see Santa Monica police as well as LA County deputies on site, making sure everyone stays safe. They'll be there to keep the peace and ensure that no one compromises public safety. The performance schedule is at santamonicapier.org/Twilight Concerts. Here's some really great news. Our police department, acting on a tip, caught a car thief in the act of fleeing. Isn't that great? The action was initiated when an ADT security agent reported a broken car window with the vehicle ransacked. The SMPD was ready. They were in the right place to track down the getaway car and pull it over. According to a report in the Santa Monica Mirror, the person driving was sweating and acting nervous. When asked about a protrusion under his shirt, the suspicious person produced a long, heavy screwdriver, a tool used by car thieves. Well, that was it. The unidentified suspect was jailed and charged with possession of burglary tools, violation of probation, and driving on a suspended license. Ready, set, read. The new Pico Branch Library opened a world of wisdom to its community in an effort to speed up achievement for all. And guess who got her own library card keychain? And my first book. So, get a clue. Did Miss Scarlet do it in the library with a rope? Oh, I love a good mystery. Be excited, be prepared.
We're really excited! We're so happy.
The grand opening of the new Pico Branch Library welcomes this valuable new resource to the Virginia Avenue Park campus.
What it's going to do, and this is really important, it is going to contribute to our youth's well-being. That includes learning and school achievement, physical health and development, development of social skills, of confidence, and emotional maturity and mental health.
A major milestone in the achievement of Santa Monica's Cradle to Career program, lifelong learning and active living.
I love all the staff here. They're really nice.
So what do I need?
So you need to fill out this application. We need to see your picture ID.
Okay. That felt good. I haven't been carded in a long time. Oh, look, it's a little keyring card. I love these. They're small and cute. There's magic in the architecture that will connect your frequency with the perfect story to strengthen you. Just look up to the northern light coming in through space and time.
It's great to see it have such a great vibe and have people get as big a kick out of it as we do.
He said that, but I think maybe libraries have changed. There used to be places where you got away. Libraries are now places where you come to be with your community.
This state-of-the-art facility is a high-tech, sustainable LEED Platinum building, which gets its energy from the sun, and its water from the rain, and its heart from the people.
As the Argentine poet Jorge Luis Borges said, "Que ni figuraba el paraíso bajo la especie de una biblioteca," or I have always imagined that paradise will be a kind of library.
I am really in love with the building, and it is beautiful. I love this building so much because it brings the outside in.
So bring your blankets and picnic baskets for a fun day in the park, and on Saturdays, a farmer's market. Celebrate the strength of literacy, connection, and engagement.
Libraries make that extremely important to us because they are treasure houses. They're treasure houses of culture and civilization. The treasures they have always held are books. and films and photographs. But books are doorways that open into worlds beyond this world.
A world which connects the neighborhood and the community together in this treasure house of the living imagination.
Well, my vision is to have this library be a community library with the partnership of the college, with being able to have our elementary schools and middle schools be a part of it.
The shelves may seem empty to you, but they're not. It's just that so many people came in and checked out the books.
Muchas gracias to all those that held the dream to make this vision a reality. Reporting for Santa Monica Update, I'm Tamara Henry. I'll see you at the library. Know about all the author talks, staged readings, book discussion groups, film series, classes, and workshops by signing up for a library card. Find out how at smpl.org. Recently, the Santa Monica Police Department hosted their summer kickoff event. From the K-9 unit, SWAT, and even the mounted unit all came out to show support as the police department announced some exciting new changes. From young to old, this event had something for everyone. Greg Goldner was there.
It's an exciting day for the Santa Monica Police Department as they kick off several new initiatives that will only keep our community a whole lot safer.
It's Santa Monica, it's Saturday morning. Oh my God, what's not to enjoy, right? But more importantly, the reason that we're here today is to celebrate what the police department is doing. We've recently undergone a structural reorganization that has allowed us to create some efficiencies. Translation, we've consolidated our community crime prevention coordinators along with our neighborhood resource officers to give an extra bang to the 4-beat construction that we recently went to in simplifying the city in anticipation of light rail.
We have new beats now. Previously there were 8 beats, now our city has 4 different beats, and beats are boundaries that we kind of divide Santa Monica into. And within each beat, there's a neighborhood resource officer assigned to it, as well as a crime prevention coordinator. The neighborhood resource officers and crime prevention coordinators are working together as in a partnership, and the 8 of us form what is now known as community affairs.
This initiative of combining beats, as well as putting neighborhood resource officers and crime prevention coordinators in the same department, will help streamline things and ultimately better serve the public. But this isn't the only exciting news of this summer kickoff event.
We're also kicking off Nextdoor. What's Nextdoor, you ask? It's a virtual neighborhood watch group, and it allows people in common neighborhoods to work together to share information, to use the internet, not in a bad way, but in a good way in furtherance of community safety. Because the words are, it takes a neighborhood or a village to keep a community safe. So it's an opportunity to use technology, good friends and neighbors to get together and keep neighborhoods safe while also communicating with the police department about what's important about public safety.
And it's useful. People are using it to talk about neighborhood watch. They're talking about finding a good babysitter that lives locally to them. They're finding handymen. It's a really great way for neighbors to really communicate with each other and make themselves safer.
Anybody that has a neighborhood watch or a certain part of the city, they can join Nextdoor, and it's like a bulletin board for the neighborhood. So it's a way for everyone to communicate with each other, and now the police department is partnering with that, and so that we can also share crime information with specific neighborhoods. And so we're really excited about that.
And this partnership makes perfect sense. A technologically forward-thinking city utilizing technology to push forward and keeping the public safe.
At the end of the day, the Santa Monica Police Department is a highly sophisticated police department that polices a community that is equally sophisticated. And I think the expectation is that we would use technology to further enhance our efforts at community safety. Nextdoor is one of those programs.
From new beats to combining departments for more open lines of communication and a fantastic new technology partnership, the Santa Monica Police Department is kicking off this summer with a whole lot of momentum.
What a day, and what cool things for kids to play with. As summer gets into full swing, you can rest easy knowing that the Santa Monica Police Department is always leading the way when it comes to keeping our community safe. To find out more about these changes, head on over to santamonicapd.org. And for more background info or to sign up for the incredible new app, Nextdoor, check out nextdoor.com. Has your child ever wondered what their favorite stuffed animal does at night while they're fast asleep? A children's program at the library is answering that question for them, combining reading and storytelling with teddy bears. The Teddy Bear Sleepover is a creative way for children to enjoy the Santa Monica Public Library. Megan Stecker has the story.
Libraries are typically known as places for borrowing books, doing research, and speaking in hushed tones. But the library is also home to enriching and fun programs for children, complete with lively singing. One recent program at the Santa Monica Main Library aimed to connect the children with books by having them bring their favorite stuffed animal from home to the teddy bear sleepover.
Good job. The Teddy Bear Sleepover is a special program where kids come in pajamas, they bring their special toy that they sleep with in bed, and after the story time, they leave their toy and we stage it around the library as if the toys were having a sleepover. So the kids will go home, the toys will stay, and they'll have adventures around the library. And we'll take pictures of the toys all around the library. And then the next day, kids and parents come back and they receive a little photo album of their toys' nighttime adventures.
The animals at the zoo have roared. Can I hear your roars? Good job. And growl. Can you hear your growls? And hiss. And meow. All day long. They were very tired.
Next, it was time to craft a blanket for the teddies and other animals to sleep under. The children tucked in their stuffed animals and said goodnight. Then it was time for the sleepover to really begin. The idea for the program came from seeing photos of members of the California Association of Libraries having their own teddy bear sleepovers.
We want to make reading fun, anything to bring the kids in, to get excited about reading and books. And this is just a great way to do that. They're so excited about coming with their pajamas and their stuffed animals and listening to stories. And it's just a neat little different spin on the regular story time.
Teddy bear, say good night. Good night.
The Teddy Bear Sleepover, just one of the programs at the library that promotes a love of reading and storytelling for the children of Santa Monica. For Santa Monica Update, I'm Megan Stecker. For information on more children's programs at the library, visit smpl.org and click on the Kids and Parents tab. Choose programs from the menu on the left side of the page. TripAdvisor has awarded downtown Santa Monica's 3rd Street Promenade a Certificate of Excellence for 2014. The honor comes during the Promenade's 25th anniversary celebration. Created locally and celebrated globally, the Promenade has a summer's worth of celebratory events planned, including a new Friday afternoon lunch series, Picnic on the Promenade. Each event is free for the public to enjoy. If you are or have a friend who is disabled, remember the phrase Nifty 50. Every week in Santa Monica and all over California, tenants and landlords are coming up with inexpensive and nifty solutions to accommodation problems, according to Deputy City Attorney Gary Rhodes. The website has 10 real-life stories of accommodations and modifications that can be made to improve access and enjoyment of housing for tenants with disabilities. And they are looking for more stories to add, so if you have an accommodation story to tell, why not take a look at the website? You can get to it by going to smconsumer.org and clicking on the link at the bottom of the page, or go directly to reasonableaccommodations.org. Feeling bored? Want to spice up your interior life? How about going on a blind date with a book? You heard correctly. The main branch of the Santa Monica Public Library has us puzzled. They wrapped a few novels in plain brown paper with only a hint or two about the book inside. Check it out, take it home, and read it. That's how you get an instant interior change. Well, that's it for this edition of Santa Monica Update. I'm Tamara Henry, speaking for all of us at City TV. Thank you for watching. See you next time.